This video covers calibrating the Path 4K and View 4K microscope cameras when using the on-screen display, or OSD, in HDMI mode. To calibrate the camera, we will need a stage micrometer. A stage micrometer is a slide with a known line of reference, as seen on the screen currently. Printed on the slide will be the length of each division. This is important information for the calibration. A stage micrometer should be included with your camera that has a scale of 1 division is equal to 0.01 millimeters. To calibrate, we will now need to open the calibration menu. To select this, we'll need to go to the top panel and select the calibration icon. This will open the calibration wizard. We will then select the appropriate magnification. For compound microscopes, this is traditionally listed as the objective magnification, and for stereo microscopes, it will be the zoom point. The drop-down list has a few pre-canned options as seen here. We can also double-click on the magnification box to open the on-screen keyboard to enter any magnification that makes sense. In this case, we are using a compound microscope and using the 10x objective, so I'll select 10x. Next, we will move the ends of the red line on screen to measure the longest possible distance from the stage micrometer. When establishing these points, we want to make sure that we begin and end on the same side of a division. So in this case, I have started on the left side of this division, so I will end on the left side of the final division. Now in the actual length box, we will want to enter the distance that the red line is covering. Once again, we will double click on the box and the on-screen keyboard will appear. In this case, we've covered the whole scale, so it will be listed as 1 millimeter or 1,000 micrometers. Once we enter our actual length, we will then want to select the appropriate units. In this case, I'm choosing millimeters. One tip here is that you want to select the unit you want to measure with, as this will be the default unit selected when you choose that magnification in the top panel. For example, if you want to measure in millimeters at 4 and 10x, but micrometers at 20x, you want to select the millimeters for the 4 and 10, and micrometers for the 20. By clicking OK, the software has now been calibrated for the 10x objective. We can now select the 10x from the drop-down here. You want to repeat this procedure for each objective, or each zoom point. When making measurements, it's important to make sure the magnification you selected in the drop-down matches the objective or zoom point you're using in the microscope for your measurements to be accurate. To check our calibration, we can do a quick measurement. In this case, I'm covering 0.1 millimeters on the scale slide here, and that's what we have registered. Please make sure to check out our other videos on our Microscope Central YouTube channel for further information about using the on-screen display and the InFocus software.